Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Douglas Costa, the foul. Barcelona have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. That's not going to make it. Douglas Costa. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Good ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's had a go! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Matuidi. Quadrado with a long pass. Benatia. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa, chipped through. And it's been taken straight back. Up for the header! Philippe Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi.
Barcelona have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Titi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Coutinho. Matuidi. Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive, and
he's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexandro plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Douglas Costa with the cross. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Attempts to play it through. Szczesny can hoist it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Benatia. Khedira. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alexandro needed... And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro floats one over. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that has put paid to that. Chiellini. Alexandro. Going through. Dinks one in. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Chiellini. Quadrado. Khedira. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Matuidi. Quadrado has been found. Barcelona could counter here. He's got away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now it's Messi. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Messi. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Keeper has beaten it away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter.
He'll have a dip! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benatia. Quadrado. Benatia. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, crossbar! That was travelling. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cuadrado. Chesney is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.